We are here at Burial Hill Cemetery in Plymouth. A lot of pilgrims were buried here. So we're going to see if there's any paranormal activity going on. And the reason why we chose this place is because it's very historical, and usually with historical places such as this, they tend to be haunted. So Dominic, you've seen a ghost before.
Yeah.
In your old house. Were you creeped out?
Yeah.
Are you creeped out now?
Yeah.
81 degrees. Want to do an EVP here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anybody here to communicate with me?
Hello?
Are you in a better place?
Site of the first fort, built in 1621. Wow. Is there anyone out here with us tonight? So according to this, if you read this, Mary, she was a widow. Last survivor of the first comers in the Mayflower. Mary, are you here with us? Can you tell us what it was like on the Mayflower back then? All right, Mary. We're gonna walk away. I left the recorder back there.
Did you?
Maybe we'll pick up some sounds.
Is that one of the last ones they put in there? Yeah, spoon.
So we're gonna go retrieve the recorder and see what we picked up. There it is. All right, Mary. We're gonna walk away. Hear something? So when we walked away, it sounded like someone trying to move the recorder. Was that you, Mary? Did you move the recorder? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Mary, can you talk to us? I'm Harry. This is Dominic. And that's Seneca. Can you say anything? Can you tell us why you chose to come to America? So brass cannon like these were named by Bradford and Winslow in the Annals of Plymouth as mounted on the first fort 1621 and were still in use in 1645 when the Ancient and Honorable Artillery Company of Massachusetts under its commander Major General Gibbons joined the Plymouth Company under the command of Captain Miles Standish to fight against the Narragansett Indians. So the cemetery is very historical. Here ended the pilgrims of John Holland. John Holland, are you here with us? Any pilgrims want to communicate with us? And tell us about your journey over here?
Brewster.
So Seneca chose Brewster, so
Brewster Barnes.
that's the stone we're gonna leave the recorder down on and walk away, and maybe we'll pick up something. Okay, Brewster, you're free to say anything. We're just gonna walk away. So we're gonna retrieve the recorder and see what we can come up with. So I'm playing back the recording, and I'm definitely hearing wind, which isn't the same sound that we heard earlier. So something or someone definitely was trying to grab the recorder. It definitely wasn't wind that we heard earlier. That's now been established.
Is this right there?
Alright. Under this stone rest the ashes of Will Bradford. He was the governor of Plymouth County from April 1621 to 1657. Can you show yourself? Do you not want us here? Maybe you can give us a sign? I find the history of Plymouth Colony very interesting. Maybe you can tell me more. We could all learn a lot more from you if you just speak with us.
If you make any sign or let us know you're here, we're leaving.
Last chance.
If you want to say something now, say something. Or forever hold your peace. Nothing.
Well, we're leaving Burial Hill Cemetery. I think it's more historical than haunted, definitely. What do you guys think?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing.
An old map. Duxbury, Kingston, Jones River, Curran Point, and Boston. That's the direction we're about to head back to. So, I mean, it was good to get out of just ghost hunting and the Bridgewater Triangle and, you know, change the scenery a little bit by ghost hunting in Plymouth. But at this cemetery, it's definitely not a hot spot, like I said. There's probably some paranormal activity, but it's probably a poltergeist if it moved the recorder, but I don't think it's an angry one. I don't think it means any harm or anything like that. Well, like what I said, only a poltergeist has the capability of moving objects. Now, I don't think Mary was an angry one. She was either trying to pick up the recorder to communicate with us, or she was trying to push away the recorder, which would indicate maybe she didn't want any communication with us. Either way, let's take a listen. So Burial Hill Cemetery isn't really a hot spot for paranormal activity. It only has a small amount going on in it. But it's very historical. If you're ever in the Plymouth area, check it out. It's right by Plymouth Rock.